Shut up. Okay. Here we need to create a carousel component. Before going to create a carousel component, open your index.html, means your HTML page, and check and get the HTML, static HTML of your carousel, means your banner. Where is your banner? Local, responsive. Sorry. Search with responsive. See, this is your home slider, means home carousel. We call it as a carousel also. Slider, carousel, banner, you can call. Here it is starting, basically. Where it is ending? Here it is ending. So take this carousel HTML, and this we have to place it on our component, and we have to make this as dynamic, means authorable. It's our concept. So first go to your CRXD, right click, create. Under content, I'm creating component. What's the kind of component? Home slider, label that is home slider component. Super type is nothing, group is purpose. Allowed parents, these all things I'm giving nothing. Created component, we will get the default script file, that is home slider.jsp. This is one. Hopefully this will be the last component I will be explaining you people. Later on, rest all the components you people need to develop. I'll move on to the another topics. Those topics will be different. We will say script resolution and activation, deactivation, and replication agents configuration and OSG bundle. Advanced concepts we will go. And today the custom multi-field development, it's an advanced concept. Okay, advanced training concept in CQ. Now right click, just copy paste your static HTML in your JSP. We will make this as a dynamic. Copy it, paste it. This is static HTML, means we have to make this responsive text and this subtitle and this image path. All these things we need to make it dynamic. Okay. First create a dialog in home slider component. Create dialog. Title give as home slider. Search. I created a dialog. Before this, we need to create ext.js custom widget file. Custom widget X type. We don't have any X type which supports multiple X types should occur in multiple times. This is not provided by default from the CQ. That X type we need to develop manually, and we need to register that X type with the CQ. Okay, we need to register that with the CQ. So for developing that X type, new concept for you people. Observe carefully. Go to etc designs. I am going to develop one JS file, that is custom widget JS file. etc designs, very important concept. Most of experienced people even doesn't know how to create a custom multi-field. Okay, it will be very useful for you people. Under purpose project, right click. Just a second. Let me see in my project how the people have developed. Go to your JS file. Okay, go to your JS file. Here, right click, create a JS file, that is custom. Anyway, we have JS for JS folder, right? Hope you remember it. We have JS folder where we can create our custom JS files as well. Okay, I am creating, right click, create one JavaScript file, that is I am mentioning custom multi field .js file. Okay, just copy it. I created one empty file. So here I need to add my script which creates a custom X type. First in CQ, you need to extend the CQ widget API class to create a custom widget. Okay, first extend CQ custom widget class, that is custom multi-field class will be there, that is JavaScript, that is extjs inbuilt widget or X type. First you need to extend that and you need to name your widget X type. I will show you. One script file I have, this I have developed in my project, that is Casino Barcelona. Already I have shown you people that Casino Barcelona currently we are working. So copy paste into Notepad++, JavaScript type. Yeah, now here observe it. We are developing one extjs object. Okay, and we are creating one object of it. This empty object or empty class definition is extending what? Composite field. Inside of that we are giving our own definition. Okay, this is all about definition. I will explain you people that our class, I'll give you this JavaScript file so you can understand easily. So our class means our X type, what we should name as custom multi-field. Okay, custom multi custom multi-field, our class name. Copy this and replace that with a, I said this is JavaScript empty array, empty object we created, not JavaScript exactly, it is a extjs object. So we are creating class for it. Okay, by extending composite multi-field. Already I have shown you people. Here you can explore, go to Google CQ widget API. If you want that what is the custom multi-field, that composite field, here you can explore it. Here you can explore that class composite field form dot this field. This class we are extending. XJS is object oriented scripting UI scripting language. So it works like same inheritance, supports all those stuff. So we are extending our custom class is extending this one. So replace your identifier means we can use any identifier like Java integer a is equals to b, a is equals to 10. The identifier you can give anything same like here custom multi-field chat and find it or replace it with our class. No more. We replaced and we named it. Now how many fields we need it? Hidden field. By default we need to have that because we use the hidden field for assigning our values. You will get to know at the end of the component development what is that hidden field. And here how many fields we need? Come to here, analyze here. How many fields we need? One is title text and this is subtitle text. This is image path. Am I correct? What is this title text? This is the text field. Okay. As it is a text field, title text, title text. Define your, or else instead of replacing, define your variables. Which X types you need? Text field or else title text. Initially the value of it I am assigning it to null, comma. So you created one empty. And what is the text type of that title text? What is the X type of that title text? Text field is the X type of that. So I will declare one text field of it. Clearly observe. I will explain you people clearly later. Once the component is developed, you will come to know everything. Don't get confused. So create the object for that text field. This is the text field I am giving. Title. Field label. What should be the field label? Title text. Will you allow it as a blank? False. I'll explain you. If you give false here and true here, what will happen? I'll show you. Once we author, you will come to know. What is this field? CQ.form.text field. If you remember, is it title is text or not? Text only, normal text only. We need to go with the text field. This is the text field is a class. We need to go with the text field. If you want path field you will have. And text field. What is the class you are having here? CQ.text.form.text field. See, the class will be from here. This is the text field. Or else instead of you people getting confusion, just let me create a new file by deleting everything and we'll start creating a new one. You may get confusion with the old one, replacing everything. Okay. Just delete all these things. We don't need to do this, and init component is required for you. The hidden field also is required. This all is not required for you now. Just delete it. And now what you want first, title text null defined. You need to create an object for it, and you have to assign it to the widget. So you create the object for it. Creating the object for a text field, just copy paste from the existing. Copy this and paste it. Here this is a custom multi-field. So create it and assign it to the current object. This is title text. So title text and assign it to the this. Add it to the widget API. What we created? Title text we created and assigned it. Now next, subtitle text. Am I correct? The subtitle text we need it. Subtitle text null, created it, and create the object for it of type X type, of type text field. Text field is enough, it's not that big text. We don't need to go to text area. I am comfortable with text field. If you are not interested in, if you want to go with a text area, you can go. If you, while creating in your local, go with a text area. I suggest to go with the text area. You can make the practice. This is the identifier. Title text, subtitle text. For title text, give the title text here. Title text. For game name, replace game name with a subtitle text. Subtitle text. Okay. Assign it. Next what? Image path. The third one is image path. That will be path field. Create one field. Image path. Null, comma. And create image object of type path field X type and assign it to the custom multi-field class. What is your identifier name? Image path. Remove this image path. Image path. What is the field label? Image path. I am done creating just objects of them. When the author authors the things, so those we need to save it into the JCR, right? This is the callback method which is called by the extjs. Whichever the values you assign it, automatically this by calling this method will be saved. This is the callback method or else lifecycle method set value. This is called by the extjs. Extjs makes the Ajax calls to the JCR content repository by providing your authored values. Okay, by providing your authored values. First one is text value. Which value you want to set? Text value. Title text is the first one. Remove it. The second one is subtitle text. subtitle text. Next one is image path. Image path. We don't need all these rest of values. The entire values which we prepared, we are assigning it to the callback of value field. This value field we are assigning it to the hidden field, which in turn this hidden field will be saved in a JCR repository with a forward slashes separated. I will show you where this forward slashes will come, what is this hidden field and what is this value. I will show you everything. Okay, don't get confused or don't get worried. I'll show you everything now only. Now get value. Get value will populate to the dialog when you open a dialog after authoring. I will show you everything now. Wait a second. Title text is the first one. Title text dot get value. The second one is subtitle. Subtitle dot text. The third one is image path. This is image path. We are done, right? Now remove this unnecessary code. We are done with our three values. This is the custom widget development. This is X type. Here you can give your X type name. This is the X type we will use in our dialog. Let me complete end-to-end development. Once the development is done, once we author, I'll explain the flow, complete flow, end flow. Again, I'll repeat it at the end of the session. Don't worry. Just observe the things which I do. You won't understand initial step. In the initial step itself, custom multiple is somehow a little bit tough. X type. I'm giving this as a name. So finally, I created my custom multi-field by extending the composite field of inbuilt CQ API class, and I have developed my JavaScript code. This custom multi-field I will use in my dialog. So you created your JS file, copy it, paste it in your custom multifield.js which you created in your JavaScript library. You created successfully. After creating, what we need to do? We need to add it to the js.txt. Then only that will be recognized by CQ. Fine. We registered our JS file. We registered it with a client libraries JS. Have we registered or not? We registered. Now, what is our custom X type name? This is our custom X type name which we have given. It's your choice. Whichever you want, you can give it. And this is the process of registering your custom X type with a CQ. CQ.extjs.register my custom X type with the name custom field X type, or else custom, it's your choice, custom multi-field X type. And just now we defined, this is the class extg2.custom_multifield. Where is we define that? Here, extg2.custom_multifield. This is all the class we defined it. I have closed it here. Here it is open. This is the class we developed. Here is a open, and where is the end? Here is the end. This whole class we are registering with a CQ with a custom multi-field X type name. I registered it. I can use it now. Saved it. Saved it. And in your dialog, use it. Go to your apps. We are in the process of creating this. Now, observe your yesterday's component. Items tab 1. Under the tab 1, what we have done? Created widget collection. Same like create here also widget collection only. Items node. Created. Items node. Same. And under this, we created client image paths. Okay. Client image paths. Here our node will be, I will give some name. The type is widget and multi-field. Node name will be what I will give, custom. Node name you can give anything. It's not mandatory that you need to give this only. You can give anything. Done. And add type as multi-field only. Don't get confused, it's multi-field only. And name is where you want to store. Dot slash custom. Any name you can give. Multi-field values. Like this I have given name. And next, field label. Field label. Field label is custom multi fields. Just I have given like this. Now create a field config. Node config of type CQ colon widget. Here X type. Here X type you need to give this X type. Okay. Your custom X type. Now open your dialog. Observe it. When you click on add items, if you are not getting, just press F12. Check it. Not found. No defaults applied. Means it is not able to find in JavaScript. So check where the mistake happened. This dialog is JavaScript, right? That's the reason in F12 you can check what's the problem with that. We created it, it's fine. Multi-field we are using, it's good. Next type. It's not ours, home slider. Multi-field X type is correct. Multi-field is correct. And we registered it. Is the registering proper or not? Check it. Yes, it is correct only. The file name is correct. Check inside client libraries. Dependencies. CQ.widgets. This one is also correct. At any time, if custom multi-field is not working, the best approach is, I'll show you. Right click, purpose, in the purpose etc designs, purpose, create a client libraries, create a node with custom client libs, type is CQ colon client library folder, create like this one client library folder node. Here categories give as cq dot widgets. Let me make it work. Once if it is working fine, then I can explain you people. Now folders JS instead of this custom element field, copy instead of this JS, paste it. Here create js.txt inside of this js.txt hash base equals to js placed. Go to your dialog, refresh it. This is our client's dialog. Seems if you observe, we are getting something, but everything is coming as a text field, because if you observe here, this is our JS file. If you observe here, we used everything as a text field. Title text is a text field, fine. Subtitle text is a text field, fine. But the image path field will be path field, right? Path field only. Path field sets. Path field class is this one. So copy this path field path class and paste it. Copy paste it. Refresh your dialog. Hope you are understanding. Now you will understand. Add item. What you are getting title text. Here boss give title text, it is asking, and star mark, it is showing that it's mandate. And here example means field text, that is field description. You can ask the author field description, like here field description. Here asking that title text, or else most we will give like this. Give this one for his easy understanding. Responsive automatic. For this subtitle text example means for author flexibility, we are giving some example text. Boss, you can give this also. Like this, give your author text. We are making author part is easy. This like this also you can give it. And next one, image path. Image path, you can select image path like this. Open it. This part is all decorating the component. Select the path like slash content slash something. Now refresh your dialog. What you will be getting? Add item. See, still we getting like this. Still image path. Which one it is taking? Sorry. Where we are modifying under client lips.js, but we created our custom client lips.js, right? We should modify there. Let's close it. This is one more. Now refresh it. So text field you got it. That is example you can give like this, or else side title text like this, and image path like this. Why we have gone for a custom multi-field? On a single add, you are getting 3 fields, right? Because we configured in our JS 3 fields. If client is coming tomorrow with a new field, so just simply add one more object, like if it is text area, add text area and add it to the custom widget. We are having 3 banners, so add 3 items 3 times, that's it. So 3 images you will get it, 3 banners you will get it. How many banners are there here? Just refresh it, you will get to know. How many banners? This is 1 banner. It's 2 banners, 3 banners. If he is coming with the 4 banners, so we can author just simply 1 more banner. That's it. This is what custom multi-field development process. What we have done, it's a complex one. Today I cannot complete entire end-to-end development of this component. Basically I will explain what we have done when we go for a custom multi-field. Multiple X types should occur multiple times. Multiple X types means are these multiple X types or not? This is text field X type, text field X type, and path field X type. Are these occurring multiple times or not? This is 1 time, 2nd time, 3rd time, 4th time, like so and so n times. Then you can go with a custom multi-field. You need to develop custom multi-field. For example, if it is single X type, you want that to be occurred multiple times, then normal multi-field X type which is provided by the CQ is enough. Got it? This is how multi-field development happens. For developing multi-field, what you need to do? You need to create a JavaScript, that is ext.js file. In that you need to create a ext.js object, that is custom multi-field object, by extending the composite field. Inside of that you need to declare which properties, means how many fields you want. I want 3 fields. One is title text, subtitle text, image path. What is this constructor is doing? It will initialize the custom multi-field and it registers your custom multi-field, and it will extend superclass behaviors also. Custom constructor.call superclass constructor. What is the superclass here? Composite field. This init is a method, callback method, init component. On initialization of the custom multi-field, automatically it will be called. On initialization, it is creating one hidden field object and it is assigning it to the widget. Why we need hidden field? This hidden field object is a temporary workspace for us. Like, use this hidden field for storing title text, subtitle text, image path values. See, where we store these values, see, we are using hidden field for our temporary storage. Finally, after preparation of all the values together, we will set it to the hidden field. For this hidden field will be used by the CQ, and this hidden field value will be stored in a JCR content repository finally, not your individual value. The hidden field value will be stored in a CRX. In tomorrow's session I will show you, don't worry. And for each title text, subtitle text, image path, we created separate CQ objects. Am I correct? And we added each one to the CQ also. We added it. And set value callback is called for preparing a for gathering all the values separately configured, means authored, and setting it to the hidden field final value. And this get value will be used when you open a dialog. I will show you in tomorrow's session. I'll debug this JavaScript methods itself. Okay, don't worry. This update field also, when it would be called in tomorrow's session, I will show you. So we created finally one JavaScript file which provides a custom multi-field, and we registered with the CQ with your custom multi-field name. We registered it. Fine. But where we created it? etc designs purpose custom client libs here. What is this custom client libs? In this custom client libs, we created our custom library folders by extending the CQ features. And here we have used category as CQ.widgets. This is very important to remember for you is CQ.widgets is a CQ category. Already CQ people created lots of custom libraries and placed inside the CQ.widgets client libraries. Means CQ.widgets categories. So you also creating your custom library and you want to place it inside a CQ.widgets category. So we used that category name. So we placed inside a CQ inbuilt libraries our custom library also. So CQ recognizes an entire CQ repository, this custom client library whichever you developed and assigned inside a CQ.widgets. So entire repository it will recognize your custom multi-field, not only specific to your purpose project. So it will recognize in entire repository your custom multi-field, means your custom X type which you developed. What is your custom X type name? Custom multi-field X type. It is not a normal X type like path field or text field or image path. Our custom multi-field equals to, in this scenario, what is our custom multi-field equals to, or else custom multi-field X type equals to text field X type plus one more text field X type and path field X type. See, the single custom multiple X type equals to text field X type, one more text field and one path field. This one we created it, and we have gone to apps. While creating a dialog, we are planning to use that custom multi-field in our components. Content, home slider in our dialog, under CQ multi-field, we used our custom multi-field X type. In yesterday's scenario, up to here is common. In yesterday's scenario also it was common if you observe. Here, X type is multi-field only. In field config only there is a change. In yesterday's field config, here it was path field. Means path field should occur multiple times. But in our scenario, today's scenario, in custom multi-field scenario, this custom multi-field should occur multiple times. Means this custom multi-field, these three fields should occur multiple times. This is our today's scenario. Is it occurring or not? Multiple times. Multiple times. Multiple times. This is what today's scenario. Tomorrow we'll render a JSP by reading the values when we author. Obviously these three values will be stored in a CQ. This is the complex component. In a single session we cannot. So tomorrow we will render it, carousel component also. We can inquiry in other training institute or other places also. Will any institute that carousel component with a custom multi-field will be giving in a part of training or not? No one will give. I'm taking this risk, but I don't know how you people will grab it. This is very important concept. Okay guys, tomorrow I'll complete this. Surely we'll complete this custom multi-field and we'll go with the rest of the topics. I think tomorrow full session will take this custom multi-field development only. Any doubts in today's session? You can pick me now. Not a problem. In this custom multi-field development. Today, for your understanding purpose, what I will do is this custom multi-field is a little bit tough component. That's the reason what I will be doing is I'm creating this package and I'll be sharing with you today only. Custom multi-field 1.0. I'm creating this component as a package and client libraries which we use today. This component, whole component as a package, and client libraries which we developed today. Custom client libraries which we developed. Because you can understand easily. Otherwise it's a bit tough. Custom client libraries. So you will get all the JS also I'm including, which we have developed today. Build it, download. I'll be sharing via the mail. Just check your mail once the session is done. Four people added. Yeah, I'm sharing it. Just please install it in your local and go through it. Now itself I'm sharing. Done. Thank you guys. Just go through that. Today video also I'll share it with you people. Yeah, already I shared it. I think Imran has to share, which in turn with you people. Already I shared yesterday's session with Imran. Thank you. Thanks a lot.